What's the deal, people? What's up? This is K.Solo. You already know, man. Listen, today, actually a little while ago, I'm chilling with my boy. We in the corner, we smoking a little L. He invited me to smoke a blunt with him. So I was smoking a blunt. And it just dawned on me, when I'm looking around smoking the blunt, I couldn't help but to think that we have 3 banks in the same area. I mean, seconds. You could walk to the next bank in seconds. You understand what I'm saying? In seconds. 3 banks. At one time, you have 4 banks. And I'm talking about 4 banks in the same block. One, you cross the street, you go to Chase, to the bank, Chase Bank. You walk about 5 seconds, you got Bank of America. You walk to the other thing, you got the other bank, Chase. I mean, 4 banks, bro. 4 banks in one block. Liquor stores. 3 liquor stores in the same block. Barbershops. Bro, barbershops take the cake. We have, where I live at right now, you have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barbershops in the same area, the same circle, bro. The same circle. Pharmacies. We have 4 pharmacies, once again, in the same circles. And the moral of the story is this. Why? Why they give minorities, why do minorities block always have numerous barbershops, numerous banks? And that's because they do not want the Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, the blacks. They don't want us using their banks. They don't want us going and using their liquor stores. They don't want us going to their pharmacies because we are minorities. That's what they call us, minorities. Bro, I'm not a minority, I'm a goddamn Puerto Rican. You feel me? People that are looking at me is goddamn blacks. Goddamn Dominicans, not minorities. I hate that word minority. I really do. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't no migrants. So the thing is that I'm saying is why we have all these business in one area, because they are trying to keep us out of the white areas, man. Why you think they have all these new Section 8 buildings coming up? I mean, in my block where I live right now, they built 2 buildings no less than a year. 2 brand new buildings, ready to receive people. Ready to receive people. You know what I'm saying? And what they are, Section 8. Why they don't open these buildings, these new so-called low-income buildings around the Jews in Brooklyn? Why they don't build buildings like that around Chinatown? Why they don't build new buildings around Little Italy? Why? Why they don't do that? But they want to make buildings, barbershop, liquor stores, banks around minority, around black, Puerto Rican, and Dominicans. Why? You understand what I'm saying? Because once again, people, they don't want us in their area. They do not want us. They don't want no Puerto Rican walking around at 8 o'clock in the morning going to a Jew bank or walking around going to an Italian bank. They don't want us, bro. They don't want us. Why they don't do that in Staten Island? Why they don't open up buildings in Long Island? All these little yuppie areas, you know what I'm saying? Welcome, people that's middle class, up and coming class, rich area. Why they don't do that? Why they don't open up these Section 8 buildings around those areas? Because once again, they want us in the same circle. Let's just say there's no liquor store around here. Around where I live at right now. Let's just say they don't have no liquor store. The next liquor store that they have around here, and it's like about a 1.5 miles away from where I live at, and it's white owned. And Albanian owned that liquor store. And all their customers are Albanian, Italians, people like that. Because that's the way it is. They don't want us to use their banks. They don't want us to use their liquor stores, man. So we we minorities, whether let's just call, I don't like the word minority, but I'm gonna use that. We minority, we don't think. We like, oh man, yo, they got, we got nothing but love, man. Look, we got 2 McDonald's over here. We got Burger Kings over here. We got White Castles over here. Oh, you need a bank? Bro, there's 4 banks right here in this area. A barbershop, you need to cut your hair? Bro, go over here, go over there. I mean, son, we have to wake up, people. We have to wake up and see that they don't want us in the area. That's why we have 1,000 supermarkets, 1,000 barbershops, 1,000 pharmacies. Because they don't want minorities around them. Look, I'm going to tell you a quick story. My brother Peter, may he rest in peace. He went to go see my cousin Tony. Tony been a super for like 25 years. And where I don't know what blocks the Jews have in Brooklyn, but I'm talking about the Jew area. My brother Peter is walking. He's like about 5 minutes away from my cousin Tony's house. And what happens? 2 minivans with 4 Jews in each minivan comes out the minivan, telling my brother, what you doing around here? Who are you looking for? What's your name? Like if they was police. They did that like if they was police. So when my brother refused to tell them who he was looking for, because my brother ain't stupid, my brother like, yo, like, get the F out of my face, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how my brother was. Yo, get the fuck out of my face. You understand what I'm saying? So what they do, they call the police. And guess what? The police was getting ready to lock up my brother. Getting ready to lock up my brother. Now, if it was not for my cousin Tony, that he came out the building and saw what was going down, that my cousin Tony went to the police and said, yo, that's my cousin. My name is such and such, and I work right here. I've been the super here for such and such time. And the Jews and the 8 Jewish people that was the 8 Jewish guys that was in the 2 minivans, 2 of them recognized my cousin by name. And they said, oh, Tony, we sorry. We didn't know he was your cousin. What you mean you didn't know he was my cousin? So what if he was not my cousin? You know what I'm saying? So what if he was not my cousin? Why are you messing with this man? Why are you messing with my cousin? And this is how it is, man. But we sometimes don't think, man. And we think that, okay, they can have all these business around us. And once again, all these business that's around us, but who are the owners? Who are the owners? Jews. People that don't live in our area. That they have their beautiful house in Long Island, Staten Island. You feel me? Or the nice little area, Connecticut. You know, yuppie, middle class, upper class people. But they come over here and they want to open a business around minorities. So our money is no problem. Our money is good. What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
You got new post on you?
Nah, playboy.
All right, I need it for my nana. That's why
I know. Yo, so like I was saying, so why they do shit like that? Why? Why they open up these stores and all this and all that? And man, look, man, there's a lot of them. Let's keep it official. There's a lot of minorities that never been nowhere. All they know is the Bronx. If you from the Bronx, that's all you know is the Bronx. If you from Brooklyn, that's all you know is Brooklyn. Because we do not go nowhere. I was fortunate that I had the knowledge to make money and to move around to move around. I've been in Mexico, I've been in Santo Domingo, I've been in Puerto Rico. Believe me, I has left the Bronx. You understand what I'm saying? But there's people that never been nowhere. There's people that never been in Manhattan. Seriously, you know, people that's gonna look at this video, I swear to my mother's grave, they are minority. They are Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and blacks that never been in Manhattan, who lives in the Bronx, who lives in Brooklyn, who lives in Queens, never been in Manhattan. The first time I went to Manhattan, no bullshit, the first time I went to Manhattan to hang out, I was 21 years old. 21 years old when I started hanging out in Manhattan. Seriously. Minorities don't go nowhere because why? They put everything that we need right here. How many movie theaters they have? Bro, in Tremont, Southern Boulevard, Fordham Road, all these places. You understand what I'm saying? So they give us all these stores and all this stuff because, again, they don't want us around the area, man. And we, minorities, don't think. We don't think. You know, but then they want to have all these precincts, 46th precinct, 47th precinct, 49th precinct, 40 Doo-Wop precinct. Bro, all these precincts, that's one thing, but they have abundance of precincts. We have a bunch of precincts around this area, you know? But that's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's just, how did you like think about that? And I was like, damn, man. Talking to my boy, then talking to my wife. And I'm like, damn. We gotta open our eyes. We have to. You know, listen, man, look, man, don't get me wrong. If it's if it was minority owned, I understand it. But all these businesses that is here is not owned by blacks. It's not owned by Dominican Puerto Ricans. I mean, the only thing that I could say that's owned is barbershops. Barbershops, but if you want to name big time like the banks, movie theaters and all that stuff, it's not owned. It's not minority owned. So people, think about that, man. Think about the shit that's going on, bro. We gotta open our eyes, man. We gotta open our eyes. And another thing, real quick, before I leave this, look at the oh my God, the migrants. The migrants that's all over the Bronx, all over Brooklyn, all over Queens, certain area in Manhattan. You have the migrants over there. Bro, what happened with Long Island? Why they don't have no migrants around Long Island? Where you have all these beautiful houses, $1 million houses. Why they don't have a Section 8 around those areas? Why they don't build buildings around those areas, Howard Beach? You know what I'm saying? Why they don't do that? But they want to do it by Burnside, Jerome, Tremont. They want to give us all these stores, all these brand new Section 8 buildings and stuff like that. But they won't do that around the so-called proper area, upper class area, middle class area. They don't want that. You think a doctor wants to have a black man living next to him, especially if he's on public assistance? They don't want no Puerto Rican living right next to them, especially if that man is on welfare or that woman's on welfare. They don't want that. So, you know, anyway, man, it was just something for me to say that that I'm not stupid. I see what's going down. And we have to open our eyes, man. We have to do that. We have to open our eyes, people, and realize that they're not doing us no favors. All right? They're not doing us no favors. They know how to put our money in their pockets. They know how to do that. They know how to take our money and put it in their pockets. But when it's time to open up a building, a program, something like that, they have a big problem. Not over here. Oh no, not over here. Do that somewhere else. Why don't you just say, yeah, do it in the Bronx. Do it in the ghetto, in the Brooklyn ghetto. Do it in the Bronx ghetto. But not over here. Not next to my $1 million house. Oh no. They don't want that. Not no Section 8 building, not by the park where my white little son goes to, or my little Asian son goes to. And I'm talking about Asians that also in Chinatown. Why they don't open up buildings over Section 8? Why they don't do housing buildings in Chinatown for minorities, for Puerto Ricans, black, Dominicans? Why they don't do that? Why they don't go by Little Italy and open up these buildings and make and build these brand new low income buildings in Little Italy? They don't because they don't want us around the area, bro. So they build all these new, open up all these low-income buildings for minorities to keep us in this circle. You feel me? To keep us in this circle, bro. They don't want us to pass that line. And we minority gotta wake up, man. You heard? Anyway, man, salute to all you guys out there, man. Salute to the people that have been supporting me. Salute to all you guys, man. Salute to my brother Rudy. Rudy, Holla at me, my brother. If you see this video, holla at me, man. Shout out to King Rudy, a.k.a. King Trouble. You already know. Do your thing, my brother. And, I'll holler at you tomorrow, man. Or holler at me today, my brother. You already know how we do, right, Rudy? Anyway, let me let you guys go, man. In a little while, I'm gonna do a story. I'm gonna hit you guys with a story, and this story is crazy. Trust me, crazy. All right, it's about betrayal. It's about no love amongst two brothers. You guys are gonna want to hear the story. It's crazy. All right, it's crazy. So I'll see you guys in about an hour. Trying to get some bud, you know what I'm saying? You know, the pockets are empty, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see if I see my boy that, you know what I'm saying, he be having some banging trees. So if I see him, boom, I will come back to the house and hit you guys with this story that I have. You know, I know it's gonna be a classic. This story right here, I never said it before. And it's one of those stories that I keep on the side. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of stories. But some stories, a lot of these stories that I have, I keep them to the side. You feel me? And once in a blue moon, I hit you guys with the stories. I mean, hardcore stories. So this story right here I'm about to hit you guys with is hardcore. No question. So this is your boy, K.Solo. Once again, I got nothing but love for you people. And also to the haters, man. I can't forget my haters. I cannot forget my haters. You feel me? So, matter of fact, I think I'm the only dude on YouTube who loves his haters. Being honest, I think I'm the only dude on YouTube who loves his haters. Seriously, you heard? Because, if they're gonna hate, let them hate, but they watching your video. You feel me? So they watching your video, so the numbers keep going up. And that's the fucked up thing about the haters, that they don't have no idea what they doing. All they doing me is a favor. You feel me? So anyway, this is your boy K.Solo, man. Once again, 114 to my brother King Rudy. You already know that. Holler at me today or holler at me tomorrow, Rudy. All right? Let's see what, I'm waiting for you to tell me what we're gonna do. I'm waiting for the next step, Rudy. All right, baby? So once again, shout out to Rudy. And talking about Rudy, man, talking about this brother King Trouble, Rudy, a.k.a. Rudy, I can't wait to tell you guys his story. I can't wait to tell you guys the story about my ex-brother, Jimmy. How from being an inmate, from doing like 9 years, out of the 9 years that he did, 5 years he did in the box, trying to escape. Now he's out here and he's a bus driver, a New York City bus driver. And once again, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys, man. Look at me. I've been staying on that, and I was in the construction union. And I also worked in a lot of clubs in New York City, a lot of big time clubs, and I met a lot of big time people. Mad people I met, mad celebrities I met. And the moral of the story is this, man. Doesn't matter how much time you do, bro. What matters is what you do with the time that you spend in jail. What you're gonna do with the time that you got left. How are you gonna do it? How are you gonna spread that? How are you gonna make it better for you? These two brothers that I just mentioned their names, Rudy and Jimmy, they did it. They conquered that. They conquered. They know they had the magic key. And they did it. And I am very, very proud of these two brothers, especially Rudy. But anyway, guys, you already know, man, this is K.Solo, and I'm gonna hit you with the story, with the two brothers story tonight. All right, so I'm walking back and forth where I live at, because I don't want to go home, man, being honest. You know what I'm saying? It's just, being in the house all day gets me, you know what I'm saying? So once again, this is your brother K.Solo. You already know. Ghetto Gossip, a.k.a. Rikers Island Storyteller. You already know. Love you guys, man. See you guys in about an hour or two. Salute. Peace.